Very cheerful good morning, dear students. Today we are going to learn some of the tools of your software GIMP. So here we are going to start. Earlier we have learned that how you can open an existing image in GIMP software. So for that you need to click on File menu, choose the option Open, and from here you can select any picture according to your requirements. Suppose I select this one and I click on Open. So this is how I can open my image. Now the first tool that we are going to discuss is Zoom tool. As we have learned in MS Paint as well, Zoom tool or the magnifier tool is used to help us to zoom the picture or to see the larger view of the picture. When you want to see the larger view of the picture, at that time we use Zoom tool. Or you can say that when you want to magnify your picture, then you can use Zoom tool for the magnified form of your picture. So let's see how you can use it. This is your Zoom tool. Just select on that, and afterwards click on the picture or the portion of the picture from which you want to see the large size. Like I am clicking on the picture, it presents me the larger view of the picture. Now I can see the details by using the scroll bars like this. So this is zoom in view, and I want to zoom out, means now I want to reduce the size. How you can do that? For this you need to press the control key and click on the image. So I'm pressing the control key and clicking onto the image to zoom out it or to the smaller size of the picture. So this is how you can use your zoom tool for zoom in and zoom out. Next tool is crop tool. Crop tool can be used to cut only the part of desired image. It means that you have a one picture. From the picture you want only some portion. So by using the crop tool, you can cut your desired portion, and rest of the portion that will not be selected will be erased. How you can use your crop tool? So this is, here we have crop tool. Click on that, and now what you can do is that press the left part of the button and just drag it onto the area to which you want to select it. Now see, I have selected this much. I can adjust this as well. If I do it inside, this much portion will be selected. Now just do it outside for this much portion of your picture. Now this much will be selected. Rest, this portion I don't want it, so just select it and press enter key. Now this is how you can cut only your desired part of an image. Next we are going to start selecting tool. How you can select the picture. As in the as in the starting of the chapter, we discussed features of GIMP, and at that time I told you that it works on the pixels. What are the pixels? They are the small tiny square or the small dots which are called pixels. Now I want to select the part of the picture, and it works on the pixels as well. First of all, the first tool that I am going to use for the selection is selecting with Fuzzy Select tool. What is the use of this? Fuzzy Select tool is used to select the group of the similar colored picture. It means that if in the picture those pixels that have same colors, that will be selected by using Fuzzy Select tool. For that, what you have to do is that you can choose it from here as well, Fuzzy Select tool, or you can go to tool, selection tool, and from here also you can select Fuzzy Select tool. Now this is already selected. Now see, I just want to select the portion of the picture which is having black color or the black color pixels they have. So I just need to click on that. Now can you notice the outside boundary only onto the black color? As I click on this, it only select the pixel that is having black color. Or when you want to select a group of similar colored pixels, then we use Fuzzy Select tool. Next type of the selection is rectangle select tool. When you want to select the part of the picture in the form of rectangle, go to tools, selection tool, and here we have rectangle select. So what you can do is that, like in this way, here, like in this way, you can select the portion of your picture in the form of rectangle. So for now, we'll discuss only this much and do the practice for all the tools that we have discussed today. Thank you everyone.